I'm getting so much journaling content at the moment. And many of this content is, what do you need to start journaling? And since I am journaling for such a long time, my first journal I got before I was able to write, and I drew pictures in there because my mom was always journaling and I wanted to imitate her. I think I will also give my 2 cents when it comes to that. First of all, you don't need anything fancy. You need the basics, and if you want to start out, just get a notebook and a pen. If you already have it, great, take what you already have. If you have to buy a new one, buy something cheap. Buy something cheap you don't hate looking at, and just start. And don't be precious with the journal. Especially if you're just starting out, if you have never journaled before, I would even recommend don't pick a specific theme. Like, I have many book journals. This was also very cheap. But you don't have to start out with a specific theme. Start journaling about everything that feels like you want to put it on a page. And with time, you will notice what you like to write about or what you like to journal about and what you don't like to journal about. So then you can go more into the themed journal kind. And if you have journaled for some time, you also see, what are you missing? Some people like to glue stuff into their journal. So then a glue stick or a pair of scissors would be recommendable. But if you never want to glue something in, you don't need that. So maybe you want to sketch something, then you would maybe need a pencil and an eraser. But if you don't want to sketch anything, you don't need that. So I would recommend just starting out with a notebook and a pen. Start journaling about everything that you want to put on a page, and then getting a feel for what you personally need. And don't be afraid of empty pages or leaving empty pages in a journal. If you have a journal that feels done, or you can't continue it because of some reason. I have a reading journal I started in 2020, and because of everything that happened, I just filled this many pages. These empty pages also tell a story. They also are valid to be there. So I will never just take that journal and continue the reading journal in there, because these empty pages are allowed to be there and also tell their own story. And the most important thing is, don't put pressure on yourself. Just have fun. Just do whatever you think feels right. And don't put a lot of stuff into it in the beginning, because in the end you will learn that most of the stuff you don't need. And you will be happy if you start out with a notebook, with a pen, and then add to it as soon as you notice something is missing.